Hey there everyone, it's MisterStubstep and
Mystery.
And we're back with part 2 of the Lost Origin booster box pack battle opening. I actually won the last round, which is great, so I think I'm only one away from being tied with her, so hopefully I can tie it back up. But before we get into the video, I wanted to show off this promo binder that I purchased. So this is the Ultra Pro zip binder, usually goes for about $30. I think I'll have a photo of it in the original packaging if you wanted to like Google it or something. I know a lot of people hate on me for using my strapped binders. I love my straps. But a lot of people say, you know, over time it can damage the cards, which I mean, I'm sure like super over time, but I lay them straight up and all that stuff. But I did get this promo binder for my Scarlet and Violet, and I did play Scarlet, so I thought this was appropriate getting this color binder. And Scarlet and Violet promos, they're not the greatest, but they're not starting out too bad either. So I'm excited to continue to add to this. 360 pockets. I think Sword and Shield will have maybe max like 320 promos, hopefully less. But hopefully Scarlet and Violet doesn't go too crazy. But we do have the second half of the booster box opening. If you haven't seen the first half, it had a ton of pulls, and it probably will have the majority of the pulls. But I think there might be the highest pull still remaining in this booster box. Hopefully. I am a little bit of copium there. But Mystery, I want you to pick the prize pack this time. Actually, or should I pick it this time?
I think it's your turn to pick.
All right, you know what? Because she was going Lost Origin to Lost Origin theme, I have to agree with that and go with the Krogunk for this one. So this will be the prize back, that beautiful Krogunk. Everybody wants Krogunk in their life. And now we'll each pick 9 packs each. All right, the booster box is empty, and we will go right at it. And the reason why we're doing this top-down, both open at the same time, is just to kind of accelerate the videos a little bit, get right to the good contents, and then, you know, so you guys can move on with your days. I know having long, drawn-out booster box openings, if I have like a bunch of talking points, that's one thing. And I will save 2 codes for myself in this opening as well, and then the rest will go to y'all. And then Mystery should be very generous and give you everything, so you can always thank her for that. Let's see. Hopefully there's still some pulls in wait here, because... Oh, reverse Cramorant. Now, that is not a bad one. I faced a ton of Cramorants in my day, but it's not bad. Good start. Let's see. So this past weekend, one of my buddies that was overseas for a while, he came back. Oh, actually, I'll save that one for myself as well. He came back, and so we hung out. He actually came back, did a half marathon, and then we just kind of hung out downtown all day. And we ended up just hanging out at this bar restaurant for a long time, just having a good laugh, just reminiscing. And it was a great time. I'm glad I was able to spend the time with him. The restaurant had an amazing playlist. It was like all 80s, 90s rock. And then at 5 o'clock or 5 p.m. sharp, 1700, they only were playing country music, which I thought was hilarious. Which it was like definitely the vibe, but it was just so funny how like right at 5, like, all right, time to switch up the playlist. Like they had enough of that 80s, 90s rock, which, I don't know. I appreciate it sometimes. Mystery having some trouble, but she's doing all right. Mirage Gate, easily listable and sellable on TCG Player, just for you guys who are aware. And the Palm. And the Drapion V. This Drapion V is the savior from Mew VMAX, and even some Rapid Strike decks now. A lot of the Rapid Strike decks that are using the Inteleon and Rapid Strike Urshifu. Drapion can sometimes come in clutch there, because a lot of people, if you're not playing Mew, like Drapion's just, you know, trash. But there are some other instances where Drapion V can be useful. Also, while we were doing our shopping, I failed to mention that there's a little mall pop-up collector shop that showed up. I think I took a few photos, and after I took the photos and we left, I remembered that I think they had a sign on their door saying not to take photos or video. But so I guess you can call me a rebel or call the police on me. It's fine. The police have been called on me before, so, you know. So, yeah. Overall, the price is not that competitive, and, you know, They had a lot of random product. They had some Japanese. They had a lot of cool stuff in there. And, of course, they had sports and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that other stuff, too. But, you know, it's just a nice little shop. It's always nice to just... I love displays where they just have all the shiny singles all lined up for you to look at all at the same time. Those are just so satisfying to look at. So, I can't really complain about that. Dang, it's been pretty dry. Have you gotten any pulls, Mystery? Just, wow, nothing. Wow. Yeah, we might have milked Lost Origin dry. We milked the Giratina dry in the last opening. Electric and another Cramorant. Wonderful. Give me the Cramorants. Give me the Spit Innocently. Wow, you're so close. I believe in you.
Oh my gosh, like what?
I believe.
Why?
If you need scissors, there's some scissors behind you too. They're in the little thing. Oh, she'll be back. She gave up. If there's pulls in that, you know it's rigged. She rigged that pack on purpose. We got the Seadra and a Gliscor. Whew. We got 3 packs left. Man, it's a little rough.
Some of these packs have been like falling apart too, like as I'm...
Wow, that was a very dramatic flip. I saw that.
Oh, I couldn't
I thought you were going to do like a kick flip or something with the card. I was a little concerned.
Gosh.
Let's see. Come on, something. Right on. And Chandelure. I like Chandelure, though. Chandelure is not bad. And also, so that 151 set. Different from that one set that's coming out in that. It's like a super premium. Oh, a double banger. We got the Bennett and the Magnezone V. Those are very beautiful cards. So looks like Mystery has taken the lead. Dang, if that is what wins this, I'm going to laugh so hard because this has been a really pathetic opening. But that 151 set, I will admit, the starters in EX form, at least the new EX form, I actually think they look really good. Whether or not, or how it will come to the English side, I'm not sure. Will it just be like a special set and just have all 151? That would actually be kind of cool, and I feel like that would be pretty easy to complete as well. But we shall see, we shall see. I feel like they've just done base set reprints and all that stuff way too much, because I know that super premium, like, what is it called? Battle Stadium? It's pretty much the equivalent of super premium Battle Stadium that involves a lot of the older cards. It's going to have, like, all of the... Oh, we got the double Fantina. Very stylish. Let's see if I get anything else besides that Drapion. Come on, come on. Clefairy and the Glastrier. Wow. All right. Looks like Mystery has won this one by default. That's crazy. But yeah, the 151 set looks cool. Let me know if you're interested in it, if you're going to get anything, maybe on the Japanese side when it comes out earlier this year than the English side will. Also, Attack on Titan, I have finished my final volume in my most recent box set, so now I'm through Season 3, and of course Season 3 ends with Eren pointing across the sea saying, if we just kill everyone over there, we'll finally be free. And yeah, it's kind of a memeable moment. A lot of people have reenacted that moment where they kind of just point across the ocean and it's like, that's all I need to do. So, but they have another selection of short stories in this box set, so I'm very excited. Anytime there's like more content in the Attack on Titan universe, because I really like all the characters, I'm always excited to indulge in some more. Oh, Reverse Lost Vacuum is not bad, and the Trevenant Hollow. Okay. But yeah, I did pre-order my Paldea Evolved booster boxes. Let me know if you have anything pre-ordered for Paldea Evolved and where you got it at. I just went on eBay. Probably could have gotten it for slightly better. I was monitoring the prices for a while, and I saw them dip down to like 115 to 117 US dollars. And I ended up, I think, paying maybe 120, 122 per booster box, which is slightly better than my Scarlet and Violet base booster boxes. I think I paid like 124, 125 per. But, you know, overall, excited to get one booster box to open up. And if Paldea Evolved has that Iono, my goodness, people are going to be raving regardless. So there is that. And then I also started a new game on Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, that Cresselia is not bad within the Gardevoir decks. It has an interesting attack where it can like move all of your damage counters to the opponent's active Pokemon, which is pretty cool. And Mystery's last pack. She's just doing her victory lap right now. She's doing her victory lap as a horse at the Derby. We are going to attempt to do some Derby type events this week since we do live in downtown Louisville. And pretty much since last weekend, they've been doing events. It's a pretty big thing around here, surprisingly. Who would think that the Kentucky Derby was big in Kentucky, you know? But yeah, I did start a new game in Scarlet and Violet because I know eventually I'm going to need the other box legendary because they give you 2 box legendaries. But I traded one of them away to get Miraidon because I had 2 Koraidon. But then the other Koraidon that you have... Oh, dang. Okay, so that full art Ison, was once again our biggest pull. So I'll go over all the pulls at the very end, but we'll have Mystery open up this bonus pack really quick. Nice another Pikachu coin. There's a fancy code. And the last pack of this opening. But yeah, I started a new game on Scarlet and Violet. I made a female character this time, just, you know, for giggles. I named her Stabella. And I'll probably have shown a photo and then what my team is currently working. I only have 1 badge, but I'm trying to, I wouldn't say a speed run because I'm not that skilled, but I'm trying to get through the game as quickly as possible just so I can have access to another box legendary so I can put one in my Pokemon home whenever that update happens. Gift energy is great. Let's see. She gets anything amazing in this final bonus pack. Prize pack, actually. Ooh, a Radiant! We got all Radiants in this opening. That's awesome. That's so awesome. And a Magnezone. Dang! Way to finish. Way to finish. My goodness. I think she's gotten 3 of the double banger packs in this entire booster box opening. That's
all
crazy.
of mine have been double packs.
All of her pulls
I'm pretty
in
sure.
both videos have been, I think, are they all?
One radiant. There was one radiant.
Oh, there's one
by
radiant. Dang,
itself.
we got all radiants. That's crazy. Radiant Steelix is a good cleanup. I actually use Radiant Gardevoir in my deck, but it's becoming less and less useful as more EXs are being used, and the Radiant Sneasel is just really good in the poison decks. So, but Magnezone V-Star. Magnezone has seen some work because a lot of people like teching in Magnezone V in their Miraidon decks, but wow. Overall, not a bad opening. I'm going to compile all the hits, not including the bonus pack hits or the promos, but it's just so you guys can see a visual of the booster box totals. All right, so in this Lost Origin booster box, we got 2 Radiant cards. We got 3 and then 1 of the higher rarity trainer gallery cards. We got 4 V cards. It's pretty normal. All of these are pretty normal pull rates so far. Got a VMAX and a V-Star and a full art. So I would say overall this is a very, very average Lost Origin booster box. We had 13 hits in total, which I would say is very average. I would say most Lost Origin boxes range in like the 10 to maybe 16, or maybe it's like 10 to 14, 10 to 16, maybe 12 to 16 range of hits. And this is pretty average. The only thing that could have been better, I guess, was the higher end. We could have gotten a better full art or maybe a rainbow rare or an alternate art. Unfortunately, we didn't. We had an amazing trainer gallery card, and if you include the bonus packs, we did get all of the Radiants, which is kind of cool, and then an extra V-Star. So overall, great opening, and Mystery's now ahead by 2 again, unfortunately. But you know what? I will stay positive. Our next pack battles, I'm not sure when those are going to happen, maybe in a week or 2, but it'll be in a Silver Tempest booster box, so more potential for some amazing things. Please let me know what you thought down below. Let me know what you think about Lost Origin, and just let me know what you have going on. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Mystery, you have anything? Y'all be safe out there. Wild things can happen. Be safe. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.